Chapter 6 A Destiny of Flame and Sorrow. The following evening, deep in the corrupted forests of Bellwood. Okay, what we got here?
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan.
Our bad boy Arthas is back!
Responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it. Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius. And the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
Okay, here we go.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
Okay. Dum, dum, dum.
You dare speak to me?
More lumber is required.
Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Easily. I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me?
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. Are
Your
there
building
demons
is
nearby?
complete.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me? You dare speak to me?
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
I stand ready.
Are you sure?
Are there demons nearby? Is that all?
I am sworn to
I
avenge.
grow impatient.
Done. Fair enough. Waiting on you. Say no more.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Goddess,
I'm blind,
light my
not
path.
deaf. Hardly a challenge.
Your building is complete.
I grow impatient.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
You dare speak to me? Is that all? Are there demons nearby?
Your building is complete.
Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You dare speak to me? Easily. Evil draws close.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
Research finished.
You dare speak to me?
Your building is complete.
Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
Your building is
Easily.
complete.
Is that all? Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily.
The great outdoors.
Is that all? Evil draws close.
Research
Easily.
finished.
Hi.
Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me?
I stand ready.
I'm blind, not deaf.
The sleeper has awakened.
I grow
On your mark.
impatient.
Where shall I strike?
Evil draws close. Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Is that all? Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me? I'm blind,
Your
not
building
deaf.
is complete.
You dare speak to me? Easily. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge.
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Research finished.
Are there demons nearby? Evil draws close.
Your building is complete.
Easily.
Research finished. More lumber is required.
You dare speak to me?
Hello.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Can I help you?
I grow impatient. Is that all? Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me.
My strength
Are
is
there
yours.
demons nearby? Hardly a challenge.
Research finished.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Research
Evil
finished.
draws close. Easily. Vengeance
Research
is
finished.
mine. Die, fool.
I stand ready.
Easily. You dare speak to me.
Your
You
building
dare
is
speak
complete.
to me. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. I'm blind, not
Ah,
deaf.
the great outdoors.
You dare speak to me.
Goddess, light my path.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Our warriors have engaged. A sacred grove is being desecrated.
What is nature's call?
Our warriors
The
have engaged
sleeper
the enemy.
has awakened.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all?
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
Our warriors have
Evil
engaged the
draws
enemy.
close. Easily.
Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare
The
speak
sleeper
to
has
me.
awakened. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Are there demons nearby? Easily. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf.
ready.
You dare speak to me.
The sleeper
You dare
has
speak
awakened.
to me.
My strength is yours.
I'm blind, not deaf.
More lumber is required. Goddess, light
Our
my
sacred
path.
grove
Are
is
there
being
demons
desecrated.
nearby? Easily.
Ah, the great
Hardly a
outdoors.
challenge.
Research finished.
Is that all?
Your building is complete.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me. I grow impatient.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me. Evil draws close.
Where shall I strike?
I'm blind, not
Ah,
deaf.
the great outdoors.
Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. Is that all?
Research finished.
You dare speak to me? Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? You dare speak to me?
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? For the trees.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
Vengeance is mine.
Our warriors have engaged the
Evil
enemy.
draws close.
Goddess,
Die,
light my
fool.
path.
Vengeance is mine. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Are there demons nearby?
Our warriors have
What is
engaged
nature's
the
call?
enemy.
You'll regret approaching me.
Goddess, light my
Hardly a
path.
challenge.
Upgrade finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. More lumber is required.
I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws
I
close.
stand ready.
Research
Is that
finished.
all? Hardly a challenge.
I stand ready.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our time is short.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Are there demons nearby?
Goddess,
I
light
grow
my path.
impatient. Easily. You dare speak to me?
The sleeper
Our warriors
I
has
have
grow
awakened.
engaged the
impatient. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path. Research
I'm blind,
finished.
not deaf. Easily.
Ah,
You
the great
dare speak
outdoors.
to me?
Our warriors have engaged the
Easily.
enemy.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all? I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? Evil draws
Research finished.
close. You dare speak to me?
Your
I'm
building is
blind, not
complete.
deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Our time is short.
You dare speak to me?
Research finished.
Hardly a challenge.
Research finished.
Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Evil draws close.
Our warriors have
I'm
engaged
blind,
the
not
enemy.
deaf. Easily.
Our champion has fallen. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. Anudura.
Research finished.
Hi! Are we being invaded?
More lumber is required.
Okay. So far, so good.
Impatient.
I stand
Is
ready.
there trouble?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Ah, the great outdoors.
You dare speak to me?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge.
I stand ready.
Is that all? I grow impatient.
Ah, the great
I
outdoors.
grow impatient.
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Research finished.
You dare speak to
Goddess,
me?
light my path. In position.
Are there demons nearby?
By the great winds I come.
I grow impatient.
The
You
sleeper
dare
has
speak
awakened.
to me? Are there
Goddess,
demons
light
nearby?
my path.
By the great
Evil
winds I
draws
come.
close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. I'm blind, not deaf.
Our warriors have engaged the
Evil
enemy.
draws close.
The sleeper has awakened.
More lumber is required.
You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? Are there demons
The
nearby?
sleeper has awakened.
You dare speak to me?
Research finished.
I grow impatient. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it. Evil draws close.
Research finished.
time
Our
is
sacred
yours.
grove is being
I
desecrated.
stand ready.
I grow impatient. Easily.
Your building is complete.
I'm blind, not deaf.
By the great
Ah,
will.
the great outdoors.
Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me?
Our warriors
You
have
dare
engaged the
speak
enemy.
to me?
Where shall I strike?
Goddess,
My
light
path
my
is
path.
clear.
Are there demons nearby? I'm
By
blind,
the
not
great
deaf.
winds I come.
Research finished.
I grow impatient.
I stand ready.
I'm blind, not deaf. Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Yes. Oh, bad boy.
Now I am complete. My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength
Okay,
is
destroyed the
yours.
Condrius.
Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike?
Our warriors
time
have
is
engaged
short.
the enemy.
At once. I'm awake. I'm awake. Of course. My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? My strength is yours. Anudura, our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike? My strength is yours. Of course. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our warriors have
My
engaged
path
the enemy.
is clear.
Goddess, light my path.
Our time is short. Where shall I strike? Where shall I strike? Our time is short. At once. Is that all? My strength is yours. Anudura.
Are there demons nearby? Hardly a
Ah, the
challenge.
great outdoors.
I'm blind,
What is
not
nature's
deaf.
call?
Draws close. Dare speak to me. Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I grow impatient. Easily. I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? What? Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own guides, Dreadlord.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dare speak to me.
Are we being invaded? Aim dead center. Taste my spear.
Demons nearby.
I stand ready.
Dare speak to me.
the great winds I come.
Ah, the great
I grow
outdoors.
impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Other
I stand
demons
ready.
nearby.
I am prepared.
I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
By the great winds I come. Thy bidding.
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me.
Out with it.
Other demons
Ah,
nearby.
the great outdoors.
Other
Hi.
demons nearby. Is that all?
Goddess,
Hardly
light my
challenge.
path.
By the great winds I
I
come.
grow impatient. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all?
Our gold mine is running low.
Enlighten me.
The sleeper has
Goddess,
awakened.
light my path.
Is that all?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Easily.
By the great winds I come.
Evil draws close.
The sleeper has awakened.
Vengeance is mine. Die, fool. Die, fool. You are approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge.
The sleeper has awakened.
Evil draws close. None may challenge me. I grow impatient. Is that all?
Where shall I strike?
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Dare speak to me. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby?
I stand ready.
You dare speak to me. Are there demons nearby? Easily. I grow
Ah, the
impatient.
great outdoors.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I stand ready.
Are there demons nearby?
Our gold mine has collapsed.
You dare speak to me.
Ah, the
I
great
grow
outdoors.
impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
By the great
Is that all?
winds I come.
You dare speak to me.
Our time is short. Our strength is yours.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Where you, Ticondrius?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Come, buddy, come.
Draws close. Dare speak to me. Evil challenge.
Ah, the
Is
great
that all?
outdoors.
Evil
Goddess, light
draws
my
close.
path.
Ah,
Are there demons nearby?
Our gold
hardly
mine is running
challenge.
low.
I grow impatient. I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby?
Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened.
Your move.
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Is that all? You dare
I'm awake.
speak to me?
I'm awake.
I stand ready.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
You dare speak to me?
Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Hi!
Are there demons nearby?
Are we being invaded?
I grow impatient.
The sleeper has
Goddess,
awakened.
light my
Before.
path.
I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? Is that all?
Is there trouble?
Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened.
Die.
What is nature's call?
I'm blind, not deaf.
done. Main quest complete.
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
Oh no. Okay. Interlude, The Last Guardian. 2 days later in a tranquil glade of Mount Haijo. Okay. Here we go.
No time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Chapter 7 Twilight of the Gods. The next morning near Hyjal Summit, the Night Elves, Orcs, and humans gathered to plan their defense of the mountain. Okay. What will be? Okay.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Okay. Here we go.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
Okay.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds?
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement.
It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the
Research
voice
finished.
of Elune.
What
Research
threatens these
finished.
lands?
Our allies' town
The
needs
goddess
help.
calls. Ashrathoraman.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
As the goddess lives. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished. Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls.
Research finished. Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep
Someone
dulled my
stands ready.
senses?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete. My path. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls.
It threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Okay.
Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman.
Research finished. Research finished. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the
great
wilds.
outdoors.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
By the great wind,
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
The sleeper has
Someone
awakened.
threatens the wilds. By Elun.
by the great winds
I
come.
heed the voice of
Has
Elun.
sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
Your building is complete.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
The
Create more
sleeper
moon.
has awakened.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Create more moon wells.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the
What
wild.
threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Your building is
the voice
complete.
of
Has
Elun.
sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Our allies' town building is complete.
These lands.
I'll heed the voice of the wind.
Our allies' town needs help.
As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Where shall I strike?
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of the wind. Someone threatens the wild.
The land.
I heed the voice of the
Our
wind.
allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled
Someone
my
threatens the
senses?
wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
These
I
lands.
heed the voice of the wind.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand
Something
ready.
is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great
Your building
outdoors.
is complete. Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. By
The land
Elune.
and I are
Our
one.
allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Dulled my senses.
Goddess, our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
By the great winds I come.
The
Ashrathoraman.
sleeper has
Threatens
awakened.
these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess,
I heed
light
the
my
voice
path.
of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
By the great
The
winds
land and I
come.
are one.
Make it fast.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Research
What
finished.
threatens these lands?
The sleeper has awakened.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town
Has
needs help.
sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Someone opens the wall. The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged.
Something is amiss.
Someone opens the wall. Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
Someone opens the wall. Ashrathoraman.
Research
These
finished.
lands. Anudon.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. We can't build there.
Someone opens the wall.
It threatens these lands.
Our allies' town needs help. Our champion has fallen.
Something is amiss.
An allied champion has fallen. Our champion has fallen. Needs help. Research finished. Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
Our time
Our
is
allies'
short.
town Your needs building help. Is
The
complete.
sleeper has awakened.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds?
Our allies' town needs help.
The sleeper has awakened.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself. Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Our allies' town needs help. Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of
By the
Elune.
great
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Thy bidding. By the great winds I come.
The sleeper has
Goddess,
awakened.
light my path. Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoram.
Standing guard.
Ah, the great
Goddess,
heed the
light
voice of
my
Elune.
path.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the
sleep
great
dulled my
outdoors.
senses. The land and I are one.
In position.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Ah,
As the
the
goddess
great
wills.
outdoors.
Stand ready.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
By the
Goddess,
great
light
winds
my
I
path.
come.
The sleeper
Has
has
sleep
awakened.
dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Let the killing begin.
Insufficient gold.
The land and I are one. What threatens these
Your
lands?
building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Something
Someone
is
threatens the
amiss.
wild.
Anudora.
Your building is complete.
What you want?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete. sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the
What
wild.
threatens these lands?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I'd love to.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What threatens these lands?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
It shall be done.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of a wind. Someone threatens the wild.
Dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of a loon.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged
The
the
goddess
enemy.
calls.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
The land
The
and I
sleeper
are one.
has awakened.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of a loon.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Dulled my senses. It shall be done.
The sleeper has awakened.
I heed the voice of a loon.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of a loon.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Our
Someone
allies'
threatens the
town
wild.
needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What threatens these lands?
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Goddess light. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of a loon. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
Ah, Ah, the great outdoors.
$15 more.
Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin.
What threatens these lands?
Who'd you want to kill?
Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman.
The
The land
sleeper
and I
has
are one.
awakened.
The goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Your building is complete.
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of
Has
Elune.
sleep dulled my senses?
So be it.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the
Washiwa.
wilds.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice
Who'd
of
you want to
Elune.
kill?
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Juanax?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of
Something
Elune.
is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have
Insufficient
engaged
gold.
the enemy.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah,
Someone
the
threatens
great
the wilds.
outdoors.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble?
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the
Has
wilds.
sleep dulled my senses?
The sleeper has awakened.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Your building is complete. Our allies' town
The goddess
needs help.
calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
These lands. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills.
Something
My
is
strength
amiss.
is yours.
Has sleep dulled my
Where
senses?
shall I strike?
Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds?
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild?
By the great winds I come.
Someone threatens the wilds?
What threatens these lands?
The sleeper
Ashrathoraman.
has awakened.
The land and
Our
I
gold
are
mine
one.
is
I
running
stand
low.
ready.
By the great winds I come.
The goddess calls.
Our time is short.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The sleeper has awakened.
Goddess, light
Something
my
is
path.
amiss.
I'm awake.
Speak your mind.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess
Ah,
calls.
the great outlaw.
Sleep dulled my
Goddess,
senses.
light my path.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild?
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Ah, the great
Our
allies'
outdoors.
town needs help.
By Elune.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wild? So be it.
Hi! Are we being invaded?
Our champion has fallen.
Hi! What is
Our
nature's
gold
call?
mine
The
has
land
collapsed.
and I are one.
I am sworn to
Has sleep
avenge.
dulled my senses?
Your building is complete. Is there trouble? Your building is complete.
Are we being invaded?
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Our allies' town needs help.
Something
is there trouble?
amiss.
Making trails.
Is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
Insufficient gold.
I
I
stand
heed
ready.
the voice of Elune.
An allied champion has fallen. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help.
The
Ashrathoraman.
sleeper has awakened.
What threatens these lands?
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors
The
have
goddess
engaged
calls.
the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town
Something
needs help.
is amiss.
The sleeper has
Someone threatens the
awakened.
wilds.
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the
The
wild.
land and
Your
I
building
are
is
one.
complete. Our allies' town needs help.
By the great winds I come.
Oh, 2 more
I heed
minutes.
the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great
What
outdoors.
threatens these lands?
Goddess, light my path.
Let the killing begin.
The land and I
By the
are
great
one.
the
winds
wild.
I come.
What threatens these lands?
Our allies' town needs help.
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you.
Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free.
Wretched little whelp actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Our allies' town needs help.
Let the killing begin.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Let the killing
Our
begin.
allies, priestess, the undead have constructed a final settlement. They are mustering new forces with every passing moment.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice
the
of
great
Elune.
outdoors.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds?
Let the killing begin.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Something
Our
is
sacred
amiss.
grove is being desecrated.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Our sacred
shall
grove
be
is
done.
being
Someone threatens the
desecrated.
wilds?
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? I know dawn.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Who threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our champion has fallen.
The land and I.
I'm awake.
Main quest complete.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
Wow.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done,